with the stream. We're going to play some Minecraft. Why not? So I used to love Minecraft a lot. I used to do a lot of sort of big builds for a group, and they had a massive server. We used to do loads of stuff. I used to do like castles and like massive big kingdoms and stuff for them. And I used to do like massive sort of cities with like zombie raids and stuff on there. And I did one which I really enjoyed, which was an underground sort of Mayan sort of city. And I'm going to kind of recreate that. I think I'm going to redo that. I kind of really enjoyed it, mostly because you could incorporate any sort of massive sort of enclaves and like underground tunnels and stuff into your cities, and I kind of want to do that again. So I'm going to try and do that now. I like to start it. Stuff on here, so I'm just going to create a new world. We're going to call it underground city for now. I'll change it later, I suppose. And it's going to be creative. So we'll go for like peaceful because why not? Let's be honest, we might as well. We're going to have a normal texture pack on his. Yeah, it can be an online game. I don't see why not. Is there any options? I don't really care about seeds. World size has got to be large. Generate structures. Furnished chest. Flat. Super flat world. No. Yeah, that's fine. Create a new world. We'll go with that. Cool. So start game. If you create, load, or save a world in creative mode, the world will have achievements. If you create, load, or save a world in creative mode, that world will have achievements and leave updates disabled, even if it is then loaded in survival mode. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah, that's fine, because we can always do another one for achievement stuff. But I've done a few of them. There's not many, so it's not too much of an issue for me. So, how are we going to get started? So obviously I need to remember the basics of the controller, because obviously PC it's a lot easier. You just double tap jump and you can fly, but I don't think that's quite the case on here. Also, the flying's a little bit off. Obviously, if I ever get another laptop, I will do all that sort of stuff. So okay, this is not kind of where I want to. Oh, that's actually that could be fine. Oh god. Oh, there you go. Oh wow. That's way better. So what I need to do is I need to get an entrance. I don't really want to be anywhere near any caves to start off with, because we're going to go downwards now. How do I go down? Oh, you just fall. Okay. Oh yeah, hello. I remember this now. Mode, as you do. So a lot of borders and stuff will need to be addressed at some point. We use a lot of the same blocks as well, otherwise dirt. I want to be careful because I don't want to get rid of too much. Oh god, that's awfully loud. I don't want Okay, so I need to remember how to get blocks. So I want stone. I want to get God. Oh, I definitely want that. I definitely want that. I'm also gonna need how do I go left? Oh, there you go. I'm also gonna need. I'll definitely need torches for now. I need redstone torches. I need to have redstone. I need a button for now. I will need levers as well. just to get me started, because I'm going downwards first, and then I'll open it from there. But you have a lot of doors and stuff that you need kind of to block anyone from coming in, sort of thing. Not that we kind of want to do that straight away, but obviously down the line you'll want to want it. And I need to remember how to do specific. It's been ages since I played Minecraft. What else do I need? I don't really need that stuff. I'll probably just go with yeah, that should be fine. So to start off with, you kind of want to get yourself a nice sort of flat bit. You need a doorway built in as well, and obviously the mines, you want to kind of like open it up a little bit. So when you get past here, you're going to want a walkway sort of thing, where people can obviously, it opens up a little bit so they don't feel so clustered. That's what I would like to do, because let's be honest, now what I need to remember is that I need to just basically, I kind of need to just rip everything out, build the door, and then build everything back up around it. That'll make my life a lot easier. So, oh, I remember what else I needed actually. I need that. Yeah. You're going to want to have the door be pulled open, sort of thing. Right, so we're going to do this for now. Alright, there you go. So let's do that. No, let's not do that. That. Break that away. Do that. And that. Right, there you go. So, and then you want to put those blocks there. That's going to be our entrance, basically. So that sorts that out for a second. Oh my god, there's so much mechanics, I forgot about this. So you kind of want it to be like, so you kind of want it to be a bit like this. Let's just put that there, and then have that, and then when I put this here, it should show that up, doesn't it? Oh no, get rid of that, right. What it's asking me to do is basically build it up a little bit like that. So get rid of that, put that there, put that there, no, still not right. That there. There we go. So that's so, and then what we wanted to do is also go. Oh god, this way it gets so confusing. Let's do this. Let's put that one there. One button there. Get rid of this, because as I say, we can build this up to be like a massive doorway. It doesn't really matter if it's not quite there. That one, and then that one. So let's just do that for a second. And then have it go down here and here and here. Then when I put that down, hey. So this is a little bit of a lever. So we need to kind of now build this over it for a second, so I know exactly what boundaries we've got. Put it like that for a second, and like that, just so it's all. Just get rid of quicksand, because quicksand is a bugger, all that sort of stuff when you're trying to build something. Right, so let's build that. No, that's going to break it. Let's basically build this up like this. So it's going to look a bit odd for a minute, but you can always change everything later. Right, so what I need to do now is go to this side and come. No, that's not what I want to do. Right, so if I do this, do that instead. That's nothing. Okay. That instead, and that. last time is I just sort of did kind of big, sort of like a giveaway that's here. Pull it out a bit, did that, and then you can just sort of change it a little bit if you want to. Maybe you can put some grass on the end so you can sort of change it a little bit. So then we know that obviously that's going to look a bit like this when you come through, which is kind of nice. So so they'll shut here. So what we kind of want to do is basically build this up here again, so that nobody knows it's kind of here. Oh, you obviously can't cover that up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try and cover it up as best we can. We kind of want to do that as well. So if you don't want anyone to be able to see all those mechanics, that's kind of hidden away the players that come onto the stream. So there you go, so that's hidden away now. You kind of want to go a bit deeper. And then as I said, we're going to have this open up then. So we'll leave it 3 and then we're going to open it up here. So it kind of opens up to a bit of a bigger kind of walkway, which will obviously go downwards, which is kind of cool. Let's say be careful, you want everything to look almost seamless, so you've got to keep everything even now from this point on. So what we'll do is we'll open this all up now, and then I'm just going to put some lights down so I can actually see stuff. That'd be nice. Also what I'm going to do is, I should close that really, but it doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do is I've gone, see there you go, see what I mean, so you don't want anyone to be able to see what you've done behind the scenes. So you open this up a little bit. I mean, I probably could make that a little bit tighter, so that you definitely couldn't see what was behind. But I mean, we'll neaten everything up in a minute. So I want to make sure we're going very kind of steady. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 7. Yeah, 7 should be fine because we're going to go downwards now anyway. We're going down under the crust. Almost, we don't want to be anywhere kind of. We don't want to be making massive rooms up here. We want to make this downwards. So probably got a bit too trigger happy there with that. Put that one in. Yeah, there we go. And then so open this whole room up. I know I'm kind of filling in the ones going downwards, but that doesn't really matter in a minute. It's all good, right. Okay. Obviously get rid of anything that's different to what you want. It's going to be a big job, but it doesn't really matter too much. We obviously will make this all a bit prettier. We'll continue this on all the way down and around, and we'll start at the top as well. Reason for that is that it just makes it look a bit more authentic. If you had just a plain room, plain stone room, it would look a bit boring, and we won't get very far in terms of keeping this looking cool. So we'll do all that. Obviously, I'm just going to excavate this room quickly. Once that's done, we'll start moving downwards. We'll make it look a bit prettier, get some lights in here so we can see how we're doing. Obviously, when nighttime comes, you don't really want. Obviously, enemies and stuff can still appear down here, and you kind of don't want that to happen as much as you can help. And the lights do sort of help with that a lot, so bear that in mind that you want plenty of lights. If there's any areas that are too dark, just maybe stick some lights down, even if it's not what you want for the finished design, but you know, it doesn't really matter too much. Obviously, plenty of people have made plenty of different things in this game. I mean, this is a pretty even room. I've got a lot of this shy, whatever this is, kicking around, so just going to tidy this up. As I said, we'll tidy this up a little bit. So affect the door mechanism by doing this either, so just go nuts, whatever you want to do. Obviously, I'm not really too bothered about the corners because no one will see those, but obviously if you want to do those anyway, go nuts. But we'll see how this turns out anyway. So as you can already see, it's starting, the room itself is starting to look a little bit better. It's looking a bit more interesting already. And I always make sure I do the top rim of the room. So now later on you'll see that I do doorways. So really what I should do now is do this. I might make this room actually one size a bit bigger. Because, damn it. Right, we're in it. Because I haven't got my lights. Press the wrong buttons, that's what's happening. Right. So yeah, as I say, oh my god, what's wrong with me? As I say, you kind of make the room. Oh shit, no, it's the wrong side. Sorry. Oh, this side, there you go. And then you want the same on the other side as well. So yeah, pretty this up actually when I'm on stream, to be fair. Sometimes I'm just kicking around doing it when I'm streaming. But I'm just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do this as this is our starter. Later on in the stream, I will obviously duplicate more stuff without being on stream because it will just take forever and it'll get really boring. I can say that about art as well. So as I said, oh shit, I'm not going to do this right now, but next time I come on the stream, this will be one higher, and I'll fix all this because I didn't listen to my bloody advice, which was very stupid. So, yeah, on here you kind of want your lights here and here, and then on here you probably kind of just want to, I'm going to get rid of this for a second, and then some steps. You're going to go down like probably quite far, if I'm honest. Reason being is that this just opens it up a little bit, if I'm honest. When you get down here, you're going to be met with another door that you just push to get in. Well, I might just do it. It's just you just literally come through. So we've done 2, 3, 3, 4. Oh, I can't get through. Let's get rid of those. 4. I've done about 5 steps so far. I'm going to do 10 for now. because you don't really want to kind of get all the way down and then be met by the fact that you haven't gone down far enough and you're literally just an opening back into the world, which would really suck at this point. So again, you just use as many of these blocks as you want. It's all just decorative, if I'm honest, so it doesn't really matter too much if you... Again, I might make the wall go back 1 or 2 more, probably 2 more, open it up a little bit, and then make the roof a bit higher, so you come in and it's a bit bigger actually I suppose than what it looks like, and then you come down into here, and then you're met with a nice big room, probably one of these every so often, just to lighten up. Again, you don't want anything spawning in here if you're playing on a harder difficulty. Now the point of doing this actually is that it doesn't necessarily have to be just something for fun. You can do this for anything, to be fair. That's 6, 7, 6 drop. So on the PC one you can just fly around as to your liking really, which is kind of nice. There we go. So then here, oh bloody quick stuff. Obviously do your walls again so they all look the same. You're kind of going for this feel. You can pretty it up. I'm not going to pretty this up right now, but you can do if you want to. That's your decision. As I say, you'll come back on here and it will look a lot different as to what it is now. So yeah. Digging underground, by the way, is never fun. So if you get disgruntled with it, don't fret too much. It is natural to bloody get disgruntled with this shite. It is a pain to do, it really is. Right, there we go. So we've got another doorway, which is lovely. I'm not going to make this one accessible via button or anything like that, because again, it gets a bit annoying, and obviously, again, I might change my mind completely. I have a tendency of doing that for my streams. I did kind of say this was going to be a gaming stream channel, but it ended up being that way anyway. So trust me, don't listen to me when I'm saying I'm not going to do something, because I probably genuinely will do it. is the honest answer. So make this all pretty down here, because you never know, people might come down here and have a look. It's there. You can do that. It might fall down here, and you know, if it doesn't look, doesn't flow how it should, people will notice that. And obviously, you know, it'd be nice to set this up as a server one day. It is on Xbox admittedly, but it doesn't mean I can't create a server, which is so. As I say, you can't want it to look pretty. It's done. So I've done something here that I should have done. Another stairs there. Right. Okay. So as you come down, as you can see, it flows as you should. And then you really want this to open up massively now, like really massively. This could take some time, but yeah. So you want this to open up massively, like huge. As I say, this is probably your best chance to decide if you want to put a lock on your door. Turn the music down. I can't hear a thing. Turn the music off. Sorry, Brazil. I don't know how to do that. Turn it down to about 50%. Let's try that. Oh, it's resetting. Is that better? Try that now. Sorry, Crizels. Try it now. If it's any better. Hopefully that should be much better. There we go. Happy days. Sorry about that, bud. I'm still learning how to like control this OBS stuff right now. So hopefully that actually shouldn't be an issue now from now on. And any of my videos, fingers crossed, that should be good. So, welcome to the chat, Grizel. Leave it off, just commentary. Yeah, no worries. That's fine. I'm going to do that for now anyway. It's not 50%, so fingers crossed. You should still get a little bit of the Minecraft music, but not too much. And like the actual sound in general on any of my streams. So yeah, so we've got this opening now. As I say, you can do that as a locked door if you want to. That's completely your decision. I didn't get the same sort of thing as I did on the last time I did this, such as life. But so you basically just want to open this up massively now. Now, a general rule is that we're going to make you come into sort of like housing area first off. So let me just clear a load of space. I normally sort of chisel it out as I go, but I'm not going to do that this time. So right, so I need to remember what I'm going to do now. So anything outside of a housing area has 3 spaces. So let's just look at this quickly. So 1, 2, 3. Then you have an opening here. Oh, so do that, like that, and then you have another walkway. Should I do 3-way walkway? No, I won't. I'll keep it to the door size. So like that. And then this comes up like this. So that's like, so you instantly walk into sort of like a housing area. So let me just get rid of this now. So this we know will be like this, which is fine. This will be like this. I'm saying this a lot. Sorry, my mistake. So let's close that. Open up. Open that up a little bit more now. There we go. So that's a bit better. Right. Okay. And now I know I can do that. And that's that already. So I can now cave out most of this area. This does take a long while, even on creative. It's just such a pain. I wouldn't be able to do this on survival. As much as I'd love to, it'd just take bloody forever. So let's go through a little bit. So the general rule of the house is that as follows, basically. We go 3 deep because every house has to have a garden. Why don't you have a donate button anywhere? It is. It's actually in my oh god, my info area. You'll see a team mailing donate button, and you have my own personal donate button. So let me just get this bloody OBS is a nightmare. So you should see now my donation amount. So there we go. Let me just edit the scene and I'll make that a bit smaller. So if you want to donate, please head over there, and I'd really appreciate it. So there's that. There we go. Should be up there on the screen now, that donation window. That's my goal. As you can see, I'm getting married soon. Can't wait. Very excited. So, right. So this point here, we're going to just do this quickly. I need to get some grass out. So. Excuse me. When I am in your info, I don't see any donate button to do. Oh, you click on the image. Click on the picture, and that should send you to the donation page. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So we can get rid of the sticky blocks for a second, or apparently not. Oh my god, what's going on here? I'm failing at Minecraft. That's what's happening in life. Oh, for God's sakes, right? So, as I was saying, even though I'm underground, we basically still can use grass. There's that. So so if you go to, are you looking on PC or are you looking on mobile? Either one. Let me know. So we do a 3x3 block of grass there. Let's just clear a bit more out. Let's see the goal. Yeah, I've put it up now. For some reason, OBS keeps getting rid of my donation goal. For some reason, don't know why. Okay, so, and then you have another one. So that basically becomes like your path into your house. And obviously, being Mayan related, we're going to keep everything as natural stone as possible, with the exception of a bit of like decorative stone. Oh. Okay. Oh, bear with me 2 secs, guys. Be back 2 secs. Oh, right. Back. Okay, so where were we? Sorry, my little girl was waking up a little bit there. So then we do the same on this side because you have what we're gonna have is we're gonna have two neighbours opposite each other. So there's two houses opposite one another. Before there is another break within the housing section. There we go. So let's clear out this section for now. Right, and then what will happen is you have right, and then here we're going to do the same pattern, whatever that might be, on the other side. So I'll just do a basic little one for that now. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Right, happy with that. Then you put your basic grass there again, and then oh god, no, I don't want that there. I want that there though. And then this will come along here and be like that. And it doesn't matter. This time, obviously, you do want the corner one done. Oh, precious iron going to waste. What a shame. Right, there we go. And then, so if I fly up a bit now. Oh, so now I need to basically do the layout of the house. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we want to go. I'm trying to think. We'd probably go 9 high as well. Means a lot more work, but such is life, right? So it's like, well, yeah, 9 by 9 then. Yeah, the houses are 9 by 9. 1, 2, oh god, wrong one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I want to go to full 9? Sorry, I was FK. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, if you're looking for the donation button, so if you go, are you on? Sorry, are you on PC or are you on mobile? Let me know, Grizel. Am I pronouncing that right, Grizel? I don't know. Because we don't want to go too high. If I do 10 or 9, I'm going to be like looking at being the same level as what I was on the entrance, because we only went 10 down. So I'm thinking I might do it to 6 instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of that one then. Oh god, I got rid of me plain bit of stone. There we go. I need the grass again, but I need to change something else out. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? There we go. So yeah, we're going to go 6 high, which means we'll have a limit. So I want to do that for now, and then we can cave this complete whole section out now, basically, because we've got our house setting. So obviously, every house is going to be 6 high, and every house is going to be a 9 by 9 cube. Will I be invited? Oh my god. So basically the wedding is only got 50 guests. So unfortunately probably not. You can donate 5,000 if you want to, but unfortunately well, I don't think my missus will let me invite you to the wedding. Yeah, but yeah, if you want to invest 5 grand, please feel free. I'd love you for it. How's yeah. Okay, so how's yeah, 5 grand would make it an awesome wedding. Hell yeah. There we go. Right. Oh. Really, even if I paid 5,000, trust me, it's not it's not me you gotta convince, dude. It's my missus, and unfortunately we're only allowed 50 guests. It sounds crazy. We're only allowed 50 guests at the wedding, and we have currently 50. Thank you so much, Grizel, for following. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I'm only allowed 50 guests, and and we've got 51 at the minute. So we actually have to knock one of our family members off, and we're like in such a crazy position. We don't actually know who to knock yet. So it's pretty crazy. So yeah, but as I say, you know, you wanna to sort of get her on the mic. She's in bed at the minute, mate. Unfortunately, I don't think she'd be too happy for me to wake her right now. Oh my days. Right, so we're gonna do like a crazy little design here. Just do something unique for yourself if you wanna follow the same instructions I'm doing now. There we go. That's what I'm gonna do for mine. That's my little design for the houses. And then, as I said, it's gonna be exactly the same on the other side. But obviously, yeah, unfortunately, we're working on GMT time, so we're like, it's literally like what? Oh god, it's 12:30 right now, and I've got to be up at like 7 a.m. with the baby. Oh god, that's crazy. But yeah, so just do the same on the other side. This will be like what I like to do. Again, you don't have to do this on yours. Is it the rings? Yes, click on the rings. That'd be amazing. So yeah, so just do this. Done. There we go. And then do that and do that. There we go. So we're starting to get some shape out of this right now. There we go. Lovely. Look at that. It's starting to come together now. So we've got like a proper little sort of underground city starting to form here. There we go. And then what will happen is, obviously, I'll do the insides in a minute. We'll break all this rock straight down and around the houses, both sides. And you have your first set of. You will see when I do anyway. Okay, I'm going to donate, but I will need to clear it through my bank, and it is in Sweden, so it may take a while. No worries, man. No worries, man. Literally, any donation will be really appreciated. Thank you so much. So yeah, let's do this. There we go. Look at that. Right. So where are you from, Brazils? Where do you hail from? Oh, come on. There we go, flying. Am I pronouncing that right, by the way, Crizels? Is that right? Sorry, let me have a look. Or is it Crizles? Is it Crizles or Crizels? Am I saying it right? Can't type on the phone, but be right back. I am on hold. Cheap. No worries, man. Oh. Okay. So, I don't know whether to do this now or not. So we do 9. I'll just do this now. 2, 4, sorry. 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Yeah, so I need to do another 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Funny thing is, by the time I am done on the phone, my company will have made triple the money roughly. What? That's crazy. What do you do, man? That's amazing, bro. That's crazy, man. So wait there. Let me just count this up. I own an accountant firm in Sweden. Wow, that's amazing, man. That's crazy. So, are you from Sweden, or are you from the UK, or are you from like somewhere else? Where do you come from, man? 3. I don't live in Sweden. Just just to clarify. No, that's fair enough. That's cool. So what else I'm going to do quickly while I'm here is we've done the 3x3 for an actual reason. So we can do this. So you can add like so we can do this. So every so often now. So basically every edge you can do like something like this, or do all your own thing. Do you know what I mean? It's what you guys want to do, but you can do this and then do this on the end as well, and that'll just light your hallways up. You can also add them on the buildings and stuff if you want to, but what I do is I just leave it in the air, so that way when you're walking around there's no lights down below and stuff. There we go. There we go. So do you do any twitching yourself? Do you do like your own sort of channel or anything like that, or do you just like to watch people playing and stuff? Check out like new games and whatever? I am from Senegal and moved to England when I was 12. I had no friends my whole my work. When I was 21, I created my accounting firm, and now 3 years later, I'm very well. Oh man, do you know what, man? That's incredible. Like honestly, congratulations. Like as far as like having friends go and stuff, if I'm honest, like in life I've always experienced that friends come and go anyway. Like sometimes like I've had don't get me wrong, you know, I've had friends in the past and stuff, and like they come and go, man. I mean, like all my friends from like secondary school and stuff, like when I was 12 and whatever, like I don't talk to like any of them really anymore, and then obviously I went on to do like A levels and stuff, and made loads of friends there, and I don't talk to them either now. Do you know what I mean? And like I have a couple of work friends now and stuff, but like honestly they come and go. Like friends, honestly, friends. Some friends are forever. Don't get me wrong. Like, but like not all friends are forever. Like most friends aren't forever. But honestly, like I'm building up this community now, and honestly, I genuinely hope that like all the people from my community of like Twitch followers and YouTube followers and stuff will hopefully one day like be a community of friends within themselves. That would be like a massive like achievement for me in life, to like create up like a channel that has everyone who are friends and stuff. But yeah, honestly, man, like it sucks that you've never had a friend, man. Honestly, like, but honestly, stick with the community, like my sad family, and like honestly, that is literally what hopefully my Twitch will become, is like a community of like there's more than just friends that like stick with each other and stuff. But yeah, that sucks, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. But like at least like, you know, you've done, instead of just like not doing anything. You've built yourself a company that's amazing. So that's really cool, man. Honestly, when I work in retail. It's not as exciting. Like, excuse me. Like, yeah, joining is nothing exciting, honestly. What I do isn't exciting. This isn't where I get my excitement from. This is my family, man. Seriously. Oh, getting stuck here. So yeah, so I've done that. So as you can see, I've started to do this, work my way around the building, just to basically get, oh, nearly there. So it makes it way more expansive, basically. So this city becomes so much more huger. Not because you've got like, oh my god, I just went through your bio and I am so sorry to hear about your daughter. Huh? Oh, that's. Oh god, sorry, no, that's not my daughter. Sorry, oh my god, no, that's not my daughter. That's not my daughter. I'm part of a group called Team MZ, and what it is there's a guy called Southern Gaming Bros is the name of his channel. Oh man, honestly, oh dude, thank you so much. Honestly, you really genuinely didn't have to do that. Seriously, oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. No, honestly, dude, you didn't have to do that. But yeah, so check out Southern Gaming Bros. His daughter has a terminal cancer, basically, and she's only 3 years old, yeah, so literally check out Southern Gaming Bros and look into it. Maylin is incredible. She's an amazing little girl, and yeah, honestly, if you really have thrown that money, honestly, like you should have done it to her, because she really does deserve it. Like, what she's going through is just insane, and like what her family's going through is just insane, and yeah, it's crazy, man. But obviously, if you feel like you don't have any friends and stuff, like, get involved with Team MZ, man. Seriously, they are like just such an amazing group. Like, you wouldn't believe it how amazing that they are. And like, honestly, like, check them out. There's like well over 1,000 people in that group, and yeah, honestly, it's horrible. Honestly, so honestly, check that out, because honestly, like, they need all the support they can get, even if it's just a case of you watch Southern Gaming Bros channel when he's on, like, and just support him, like, because honestly, what they're doing, what Team MZ is doing for that child is incredible. So honestly, yeah, go and have a look, watch their videos and stuff. They're amazing, and obviously get involved with Team MZ. I mean, I don't know if you have your own channel or not. I don't know if that's what you do or you're into, but yeah, seriously, go and check them out, man. Honestly, they're incredible. And they're always posting stuff about it, and they're always like raiding new streamers and stuff. So if you're always looking for like a new streamer to check out, go for it. Honestly, they're the place to be, for sure. But yeah, man, honestly, as I say, that's really is a strong community of friends and stuff, and they really do care. And I've been with them probably for about a week or two, probably 2-3 weeks now, actually 2-3 weeks probably, and they're just amazing, honestly. They're really friendly. And MZ herself is always doing stuff charity wise, so always a great channel to check out, man. But yeah, honestly, if you have donated, man, honestly, I really appreciate it, man. Honestly, you wouldn't believe. I'm literally like doing this mostly just to sort of like have a bit of fun, and like, because I love gaming, don't get me wrong, it's like one of my favourite things to do. It's my favourite pastime. And recently, obviously, with the news of getting married and stuff, yeah, man, it's like it's crazy, and like, obviously it's super expensive. That's the only reason that donation thing's there, man. But obviously, I just want to give my fiance like the best wedding I can, because she's just awesome. I mean, like, we had our first child, God, like 7 months ago, and we're already sounds crazy. We're already having number 2 is on the way. So yeah, obviously money You're talking about a maximum of 50. Yeah, yeah. So we're having it in like a cool little venue in a place called Yateley. And sorry, I've never had to really multitask this much. Yeah, so we're having it in a small place called Yateley, and they basically give you sort of like a set amount of people. Yeah, it's venue limitations. That's exactly it. And like literally, yeah. So it's just literally going to be a small, intimate family wedding. And as I say, we had 51 guests, mostly family and like best men and whatever, and like bridesmaids and stuff. And yeah, we've kind of hit our limit, which is crazy. She's just got so many family members. And her family's like way bigger than mine, and yeah, so we've had to knock. We're going to have to knock one guest member, and we haven't really decided. Like it's such a struggle to try and like decide who that's going to be. So yeah, it's crazy, man, crazy. Couldn't believe it. Oh. I can probably set something up. Oh, that's crazy. So where in England are you from? Whereabouts? Bear with me, I just gotta check on my door. Bear with me 2 seconds, dude. Right. I will look into it now. It's called Rivervale Barn. That's the name of the place. Right, what time is it? Oh my days, it's nearly 1 o'clock. Right, I've got 10 minutes left in the stream, and then I'm probably gonna have to close it down. Yeah, man. So hopefully, like, if you're about, you'll jump back on it. Getting her to find the locations. That's cool, man. Fair play. Cool. So, yeah, man. But obviously, if you're about again, you know, jump on the stream, man. I always love having someone to chat to, for sure. But yeah, man. But yeah, it's a lovely, lovely venue, man. Honestly, really is nice. Oh, I've just knocked out that whole damn wall. That was stupid. Oh. Oh man, that sucks. Obviously, if it comes through, man, I'll definitely giving you a massive shout out, man. Honestly, I'll probably shout you out in every stream because what you've done is just incredible. If it comes through, as I say, so thank you so much. If it does, man, I really appreciate that. Well, unfortunately, I'm on the morning feed with the little one, so I'm definitely going to be up probably around 6, 7 o'clock, which is going to suck. But bless her, you know, she can't help it. You know, she needs us. But yeah, I probably stayed up way later than I probably should actually. To be fair, because I'm definitely going to need the sleep. But I'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow, man. So you'll have to stop by, dude, for sure. I just want to try and get this first house finished before I go to sleep. So, oh, have I gone 1 too deep? Oh, I bloody have as well. Oh my days, going way too far. Right, that's fine because I'm going to remove that stuff anyway on that one, so that's fine. Bloody hell, Panic. Bloody bugger. I need to get a mod. Dude, are you being serious? Dude, are you messing with me seriously right now? Like you can't have done that, dude. No way. That's crazy. You crazy, man. If that's true, you're crazy. That's too much, man. No way. Dude, are you being serious, dude? Because that is crazy if you are, man. That's crazy. I will be a mod. Damn, mate. if that money comes through, dude, you're so mean. I will make you a mod tomorrow. I swear to God, you will be a mod tomorrow. I swear to God. I have 6 figures to my name, my friend. Oh my God. Seriously, dude. I swear to God, man. If that comes through tomorrow, I will make you will be a mod on my channel for life. For life. Like seriously, dude. Honestly, like I've got not to be a boastful, but money's not an issue. No, mate. Honestly, seriously, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I know I'm finishing this literally in about 7 minutes, but if you've donated £8,000 or even £1,000, I swear to God, tomorrow you will be a mod for life. And my hand on my heart, as my channel gets bigger, I'm beginning to be doing like loads of freebies and t-shirts and loads of cool little merchandise and stuff. You will have it all for free for life. It doesn't, but you are very true. It does not buy happiness, my friend. You're right. However, you know, to be financially set up in this life, I think also does very much help you, for sure. It definitely helps you a massive amount. As you say, it doesn't buy you happiness, but God, you know, to be financially secure is a big thing in this life. I think it has nothing to do with happiness, as you say, but for sure, man, it does. It does at least, you know, ensure you have. Do you know what? Honestly, I think. Do you like? I don't know. Like, do you go out often or anything like that? I mean, seriously, bro. I mean, like, you just kind of need to. I don't know. Like, it's a very difficult thing, really. Happiness. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. There's been times where I've not been happy in life. But I've been very fortunate in the fact that I met my partner and I've had my kids and stuff, and like, you know, as you say, I don't have massive amounts of friends. I mean, as I say, I've lost a lot of friends in life, but you know, I always think that like, yeah, it does definitely help, man. But as I say, you know, in life, you kind of like, as I say, I met my missus, and like, you know, I kind of knew straight away that she was like my soulmate, I suppose. I suppose I shouldn't say it like that, really. But honestly, man, seriously, you know, in life, you will once you. I don't know. You might have a partner still, but I don't know. But if you haven't, that time will come, you know, and you'll meet that person, and your life will change in ways you won't imagine, you know. If you're not happy now, in sort of, you know, a year, 2, 3, whatever, that will change, man, like you wouldn't believe. And I mean, as I said, I was really unhappy for a long time, and things changed for me like so rapidly. It was unreal, you know. And I met my missus, well, my fiance, you know, my wife to be, and it changed just absolutely massively. And the same thing, you know, one day will happen to you, you know, and you'll meet. One day you won't even expect it to happen. I never expected it to happen, and it did. And my life changed massively from there on, you know, hugely. And I'd never change it again in the world. Do you know what I mean? So, as you say, you know, you're unhappy now. I actually understand that, man. I do. But that will change one day, you know. As I say, you'll bump into that person, and it'll be crazy. You wouldn't even know what to do yourself, man. And it'll fly by, and all that. As you say, if you're well off, man, you know, that money you can put it into something that really means something, man. You know, and that'll be like the best thing that, you know, will ever happen to you, man. You won't ever want it to change. And at the same respect, you can't rush these things either. You know, they do, man. That's what I mean. And like, I like to think that I really have found that special someone, you know, that will mean that I hope to God I never get divorced. You know, I hope that this is the first time and the last time I ever get married. You know, and as I say, you know, you kind of need to also know that is really what you want, in the same respect. But as I say, one day you'll meet that person, and God, man, your life will change forever. I mean, it happened to me, you know, and God, I never want to go back, you know. And don't get me wrong, it's not easy either. You know, it's not easy. We have our arguments. You know, people do. Everyone does. But I think even though you know, even though when you had an argument, honestly, it's like petty. It's nothing. Do you know what I mean? I know that. You know, it's nothing. Do you know what I mean? And she knows it's nothing, and that's what matters, man. And that's where you need to be at. You know. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been married. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've got a girlfriend or you don't, but excuse me. Oh. But yeah, man. As I say, you know, you're not happy now, but that'll change, man. That will change for sure. Right, how are we looking? Oh man, I got a minute. So let's quickly go have a rundown of what I've done in this episode, and we'll pick it back up in the next episode. So let's have a look up here quickly. So we've got a doorway, it's closed at the minute. I'm going to just break it quickly. I've got stuff to rebuild it. So obviously that can be opened by the lever, which is all good. And then this entrance, it's all pretty basic at the minute, but obviously once I get there, I mean the last one I had a big courtyard here, but that won't happen with the river there, but that's fine. So we're coming here. There is the lever outside, but I will move that probably inside. What have you got to tell me, bro? Wait, you know my name. Who is this? You imposter. Cool, so there we go. All that cool stuff there, which looks very nice. And then we've got this very basic setup. I'm coming to you. Okay. Who is this? And then literally we'll do that next time. I'm not going to mess around with that now. It's in your bio. It's in your bio, guys. At the bottom. Oh. Date of the wedding is the 30th of October. So yeah, so we've got this room in here, this crazy bit here. Look at that, very nice. It's been nice. And then we've got, and oh my god, you crazy. Okay, fair enough. And then this obviously goes around here. And then obviously next episode. And then it goes around here, and it will obviously look very cool when it's done. So that's it, and that's the episode ended. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Take care. See you next time.